G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll take a look at the calendar as well as a short opportunity from the New York session yesterday on ES and of course our daily bias. Let's get it. Apologies for my absence yesterday guys. I had some stuff come up. My wife's car got stolen, which is unfortunate. It got stolen from her work. So it's just created a little bit of chaos around the place, as you could imagine. So that's why I wasn't around yesterday. So the trade that I just mentioned that we'll take a look at on ES is just a trade that I identified after getting back to the charts and reviewing the session. But I thought it worth sharing anyway. Alrighty, so looking at today, we have no high impact news today. All right, so we'll just be looking for New York Open for that volatility. Let's move over to NQ here. And, we had a bit of a pullback yesterday. We've put in equal highs. What I'd be looking for is price to respect the equilibrium of the previous day and therefore look to move lower. If price continues to move through this level and we see, say, on a lower time frame, we might get a 4-hour inversion or even look for, an hourly or a 15-minute change in the state of delivery. So we do have some low resistance liquidity through here. You can see that through here. So feels to me like it's shaping up to go short again today. And if we do so, we'll be looking for something like this. If we fall short, it might be an SMT with ES or YM. Okay. Let's take a quick look back at the daily here. So yeah, we want to keep the respect to the equilibrium for price to continue to move lower. If we do push through that, then we'll be looking to move higher. Same deal here. We've got these equal highs on ES and looking to respect that equilibrium as well for the daily here. And if we just have a quick look at YM, we do see the candle closure yesterday back inside the range. So this is our insight to order flow. Generally, we'll see a continuation or expansion off of this closure or this type of candle closure. We'll see that move lower. So with those three combined, I feel to want to lean bearish today across the indices there. Let's go back to ES quickly. Might as well have a look at that. This trade review is a 15-minute trade. And basically, if we look at the market here, we had basically a 4-hour. If we go to the 4-hour, we had this 4-hour candle close back inside the range. Okay. So similar to what I just explained on YM, this is what we had on the 4-hour here for ES. And then when we move to the 15-minute here, we have a change in state of delivery. And right here, this 1045 candle, we get a candle closure back inside the range here on the 15-minute that taps off and respects this change in state of delivery here. And if we were to enter at the close of that candle, the open of the 11 o'clock candle there, we put our stop at the high of the candle, the 1045 candle, and we can just target 2R. And we just had a beautiful trade, a little bit of drawdown, very, very minor. And if you were trying to trail or wanted to trail, this would be where I would trail to or even target. This low looks, sort of significant to me. And that's where you could have targeted and, got yourself a bit of a 3R trade. So that would have been a nice little short opportunity. that I didn't take, obviously, as I explained earlier, but just wanted to share that with you. Right, let's move back out to the daily, over to oil. We're still in this range here with oil. You can see that we're in a range here. Now we have got this sort of wedge formation forming as well. So we just want to see how we react if we break through these levels and where we're heading. Based off the candle formations here, we had Monday close back inside the range, so inside the order flow, price to expand from there. We had that yesterday. We had nice expansion yesterday, and then again today we've swept out previous day high already. However, we just want to see that equilibrium is respected, and in this case we are respecting the top portion. So I'd be looking for price to want to reach for the high here. So long as we don't see, a change in state of delivery, a bearish change in state of delivery, this is the level I'd be targeting today. All right, let's have a look at gold. All-time highs. I think I said this previously, but I'm not willing to move bearish yet on gold. I wouldn't mind seeing a push down into this bullish FEG. So looking for that previous day low to be swept. But at this stage, I wouldn't even engage with gold until a significant level has been reached. So previous day low or previous day high. That's where I'd be looking for first before entertaining taking a position. Dixie. We did get that bounce out of this bullish FEG here. We can see that we had that marked out previously. And what I am noticing here is we've got these devil's marks on both previous day low and today's open. These levels will act as a strong draw on liquidity. Now we do have this low resistance liquidity through here as well, and obviously up here. So at the moment, I'd be waiting to see if price takes this high. And then looking for price to run back to these lows here. The 6E pushing lower here. Taken our previous day low already. Going to look for price to target this level unless we see a change in state of delivery. But at the moment, we continue to respect these bearish PD arrays. And you can see that we came back off this order block here and we're pushing back off of that as well. Moving over to the pound. And similar here to the euro, we've got a level here. So we've got a bearish FEG and price pushing out of that, looking for this external level. So that's our internal to external. That's the level I'd be looking for price to reach for. And it looks like it's pretty heavy right now. I don't think we looked at crypto this week. So let's have a quick look at Bitcoin on the daily. We are finding some support through this level here. And we've swept out previous day low already. Want to see price come back up into this level here. We have a bearish daily bearish FEG here. So it'll be interesting to see how price reacts once we do come up into this level. And with Ethereum, similar idea. we've got this bearish FEG. Going to want to see price come up into this level. If we can get a closure through the equilibrium, then we can look for price to continue higher, or we come up and we go lower again. So we'll see how today pans out, but we have swept out previous day low already. So definitely look to see previous day high taken. And then if we can get some strength out of this candle, would be really nice to see a good push up here. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Remember, you can grab your Apex evals with code Jimmy and your Tradeify evals with code Jimmy Trades. Help support the channel where you can. Greatly appreciate you guys showing up every day. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye for now.